All right, beloved. All right, church. Let's continue on with part two. I want to mention, if you haven't seen part one, go watch part one before coming on to part number two. Now, there is a lot of confusion within the church today, and it's in regards to where we are right now today in end time Bible prophecy. And we are going to begin our journey on uncovering the truth. Many today, and there's a lot of confusion, many today believe that Comet ISON is indeed the biblical sign of the Son of Man, and that we are going to have 3 days of darkness spoken of in the book of Revelation. And many are teaching today that 6 of the 7 seals have already been opened, and the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse are riding. So again, we're going to go to the living word. We're going to, for right now, if I can, ask you to just throw out everything you've been listening to, everything that you've been taught, and let's not follow any man, including myself. Don't follow me. I am just a man. Let's begin by going to the living, breathing word of a living God. And let's begin in Matthew 24. And a lot of times, we kind of wonder if we could only ask Jesus. Well, Jesus has given you the answer that you seek. Seek and ye shall find. So let's go to the source himself, Jesus, and let's see what Jesus tells us where we are right now today in 2013. And are we at this point in the book of Revelation to where we will have 3 days of darkness? The moon will no longer give off her light, and the sun will be black like sackcloth for a period of 3 days. Has the Lamb, indeed, Jesus, opened 6 of the 7 seals already today at this point in time? And have the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse mounted and are riding on their journey? So let's begin our journey to uncovering the truth. Again, not my words. Let's go to the source. Let's go to Jesus in Matthew 24, beginning at verse 1. And Jesus went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple. And Jesus said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. That's very powerful. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming? The sign of thy coming, the sign of the Son of Man coming in the clouds. And this is very key. And the end of the world. End of the end of the world. And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed, let no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Indeed, brethren, we have seen this. We hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye not be troubled. He doesn't want you to be worried or troubled. Excuse me. Let me repeat this. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye not be troubled. Church, we have a troubled church today. And there's no need. He tells you to not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. Indeed, we have seen throughout our time, our lifetime, our grandparents, our parents, and their grandparents' lifetime, these signs. We are in the generation. We have heard of wars and rumors of wars. For nation, we have seen this, brothers and sisters, shall rise against nation. Do we not see that today? And kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. The earthquakes have really increased in 2013, and in 2011, excuse me, I think we really seen the beginning of the birth pains. And here in 2013, I think the birth pains have magnified to the point that it's about to break water and give birth to something like this world has never seen. But we're going to talk about this when we go into the seven seals, about famines and pestilence that is part of the seven seals. But now Jesus says, all these are the beginning of sorrows. I don't want to go much over the 6-minute mark, so we're going to stop here and we're going to continue in verse 9.